Right up the middle. Now hooks to the left side, goes out of play. And it will be substitution time for the Uniontown Red Raiders. And Webster's coming in.
22 minutes.
And Sparwasser will sit down. No score. And this one goes out of play off of LH. Uniontown with the run-up. Poked ahead. Here's Klingen. Move it to number 22, Reifenberg. Good play there by Mark Campert as he came in to intercept. Battling hard for it right now. I think that's Decker. No, 22, that's Heslop. Long, strong boot up the far side. Out of play. Scott will toss it in as we hit the 21-12 mark. No score. Neither goalie has really been tested yet. Wingard. Davis to Wingard. Back with it. Here comes LH. Running it up the middle. Taken there by Webster. Excuse me, by Decker. And Velker will sideline it in as we go to the 20-38 mark. Big strong kick in. Comes to Davis. Davis with the run up. No. Good job by Palermo. Gets it ahead. And out of play is Reifenberg. Will sideline it in front of the Uniontown bench. LH with a violation. It'll go over to Uniontown. Throw in by Heslop. Substitution for Uniontown as Justin Wolf checks out. Didn't see who did check in. 19:45 to go. Sideline in from Fagler to Palermo. Good job there by Wingard. Gets it ahead where Mark Campert's got it. Palermo. Decker and Pickens collide. Back towards Schaefer. Klingen. Schaefer intercepts. Look out. Got a man streaking in. Heath Heslop with the shot. Deflecting and cleared out nicely by Reifenberg. Here comes Chris now. Right at midfield. And good defensive effort by Fagler to poke it out of there. 18:57 to go. Sideline in from Radcliffe and substitution, and Reifenberg will come out of there. And I think that's number 34, Luke Turco. Still no score. 18.5 minutes to go. I tell you again, I want to thank Victor M. Fiana, certified financial planner, for helping sponsor tonight's game. We had the opportunity to see Vic at several soccer games this year. And want to thank him and all of our many fine sponsors for helping make this coverage all possible. Good job by Uniontown. Looked like LH had something going. Here's Polito trying to move ahead and out of there, and let's see where it goes. It's last touched by Kevin Lieb. Uniontown intercepts to Klingen, and this one will go up into the stands on the far side. 17:40 to go. Uniontown in their own end trying to get it out of there. Here's Schaefer on a run-up. Oh, I'll tell you, that was very close to a break. That ball bounces the other way. He's in alone, maybe. Here's Schaefer. Klingon steps into the passing lane and intercepts it. 17:08 to go. No score. Sparwasser over here to Velker, I believe. Sparwasser, good work, Josh. Taken away by LH. Here's Dieter on a run. Tries to thread the needle, get it out here to Midlick. No. Poked right side. LH, who has scored goals at a good clip this year, struggling here tonight. You got to attribute that to the Uniontown defense. Out of play. And Kevin Lieb will do the honors. Lieb, Gerard, Fagler been back there. Sparwasser comes back. Here's Decker. Intercepted LH. I don't know if that was Wingard. And it is. Back now towards midfield. Radcliffe. This one goes out of play, and the Raiders, I think we got to rush it. They rush it a little bit. Got to wait a second. Referee asking for the ball on the sideline at the 15:52 mark.
Did you catch that one?
9:41.
15:40 to go. Pass comes in. They got Schaefer. No score. 15:30 to go. LH has had a couple opportunities, nothing that you'd say were real golden opportunities or breakaways. Uniontown yet looking for their first real good scoring chance. Inbound feed comes Webster. Nice job. Taken back. Dieter coming up the right wing. Dieter looking. Dieter moving. And back it comes. Still no score. Uniontown with it. 14:40 to go. Strong kick. It's Turco. Palermo. And out of play. Left side. Cleared nicely by Wingard. Up towards Pickens. Pickens coming. Talked to his grandfather, Eddie Dukevich was here tonight. Oh, nice work by Pick. He's in, and there to clear it for Uniontown. I don't know if that was Kevin Lieb or Gerard, but a nice job. Schaefer. Poke free. Turco with it. Dieter to Pick. Pickens trying to go on the left wing here. And closing in Midlick, and Midlick trying to head it in. Good job by Mitchell as he came out. Still no score. 13:23 to go. I don't think we have a stop of the clock yet, have we, Ralph? No injuries, no charge timeouts, and of course it's 0-0, no goals. 13:07 to go. We've hit the 13-minute mark and no score. Up towards Midlick. Turco. Midlick chips it ahead. Taken right there by number 8, Marty Fagler. Sparwasser. Oh, and Midlick might have taken a kick to the midsection, but appears to be okay. Totally unintentional. Here's Davis. Klingon. Chip it right side. Back chasing it down is Fagler. And good work here by Monahan. Webster coming back. I think LH will get it. Sideline in. 12:14 to go. It's been basically a season of highlights for Laurel Highlands this year. Their 4 losses have come at the hands of some pretty good ball clubs. 2 one-goal losses to an outstanding Mount Pleasant ball club, a 1-goal loss to Southmoreland, and then a game up at Hempfield on a Saturday when they were pretty beaten up physically. And it was the only game this year that LH was not in to the final seconds. 13-4 on the season, 11-2 in section. Down to 11:26 and counting. No score. Up ahead, Pickens wide. Getting ready to come in for Uniontown is Mark Kempert. And let's see who he'll replace. He'll replace Decker. It's a friendly word and a friendly pat from Eddie Yager. Webster, Schaefer. Here comes Schaefer. Nice work. Oh, onside pass towards Webster. Intercepted, and there with it is Kevin Lieb, number 7. Cleared out of there by LH, but not for long. Sparwasser backheads it towards Schaefer. Looking for Heath Heslop. And this one goes out of play. Should go to Uniontown, and it does. No, they're going to say it went the other way. I thought it went off of LH. Oh, there's a hard push. And this will go against Uniontown as Midlick took a shot. Contact foul. Pickens will lay it down. 9:40, so we're under 10. Right towards the middle, and nice play by Mitchell. Chested ahead by Pickens. Schaefer. And out of play at the 9:19 mark. 9:11 to go. Here's Pickens. Oh, nice play by Gerard as he cleared it and almost took it the other way totally. Here's Sparwasser. Josh banging, and a couple of bodies laying this. Sparwasser leaves him in his wake. And the whistle is against Uniontown. LH will lay it down. There's the run up. And setting it down now is Pickens. We're at the 8:25 mark. To the middle. Banged ahead by the Raiders and into LH's bench. 8:14 to go. No score. Neither goalie has really been tested yet. Left side, Polito. Palermo with the run-up. Pick to Turco. Good work by Turco. And LH will get the sideline throw in. Midlick guns it in towards the middle. It's loose. Coming all the way back. Palermo tries to one-time it, and it deflects out. Monahan on the far side, looking for, finding Polito. Polito battling hard here against Kevin Lee. Get it to Dieter. Dieter, pretty pass. LH trying to chip it toward the middle and out of play. 7:10 to go. Still no score. Well played defensive game in that neither team really has had a solid opportunity yet. Velker comes out of the lineup. Schaefer. Left sideline, trying to get it now. Here's Webster closing, and a nice job by Scott. Clear it out of there. It'll go out of bounds, and throw-in will come from Kevin Lee as we hit the 6:30 mark. There's the run up now. Is that Decker? Guns it into the middle. Sparwasser trying to get to it. Webster trying to get there. Poked away by Radcliffe, and here comes Radcliffe after it, taken back by Mark Kampert. Now LH with a little mini run-up. Coming right now. Sparwasser picks it away, but taken back by Polito, and then taken back by Kampert. Sparwasser trying to get to it, does. Right side pass, here comes Uniontown with Webster. Streaking in. Lost it, out of play, and let's see who's got it. Uniontown at the 5:33 mark. Here's the pass in from the corner. Trying to get to it now is Kampert. Back pass comes right here to Marty Fagler. Fagler pokes it and over top of the goal at the 5:10 mark. Laying it down. Big boot up towards midfield. Mark Kampert takes it down. Taken back by Dieter. Dieter trying to dribble at the length for midfield in. Pretty pass to the middle. Intercepted there and out of play off of Decker. Dieter with the sideline in. The Monahan. Monahan tries to put it out in front. It comes to Pickens out. A good job by Uniontown to clear. Pickens was ready to pull the trigger and slipped. 4:13 to go.
We got rid of one and he made Kevin leave because he was
No score, no real chances.
neither of them. I was trying to pick the one we can get out.
And it comes to Midlick. Back kick to Schaefer, intercepted Polito. Palermo puts it ahead, and here comes Midlick up the left side, and he is hammered down. With it now, Turco. Turco trying to clear, gets it to the middle, and out of there with it. And that might have been Decker again, who cleared, or number 21, Kampert.
Well, they got somebody down.
And we got a collision. Two players, did they bump heads? I tell you, we got timeout on the field. Clock stopped at 3:18. No score. We'll be right back. Injured players were Schaefer and Klingon. And what we have now, what amounts to a jump ball, or a face-off, I guess, in hockey. We're going to lay it down. Davis and Sparwasser start the clock. Mr. Bliss, and we're rolling. Always a pleasure to come down here. Ralph gives us all the cooperation we need, not only here, but on the basketball hardwood. And we'll have that coming up very shortly. We're going to start with South Union Township Elementary girls basketball. And Also got, I believe, some CYO tournament games coming up later in the month of November down at St. John's. Then we move into December where we're going to have LH boys and girls basketball. So here we go with the clock showing 2:38, no score. Scott back passing, Palermo stops it, left wing. And it's loose, feathered up ahead. And here comes Polito. Nice job here by Fagler. He just went in and picked his pocket beautifully. Started it up the other way, but LH now 2-11. I tell you, we have seen a game and a half now with one goal, and that was scored about 5 minutes in by Holland for Mount Pleasant the other night. So we went 35 minutes in that game up at LH without a goal, and we've almost played 40 here, or yeah, 40. So that was 75 minutes without a goal up there, and we're over about 39 minutes into this one. So it's been a goal drought. There's Belker with the run up, and now the sideline in. Minute 26 to go. Palermo trying to get it out of there, and this again will be another throw in and a little bit closer in. Decker ready, fires it right into the middle. It's loose out in front and cleared by LH. Might have been Mike Lukács, number 8. Okay, let's see if we got Mikey out there right now. Saw his dad here earlier. He's a fullback midfielder. Ball could have been number 9, Bacharach, too, as he is out there. 39 seconds to go. So we got Palermo, Turco, Radcliffe. This is the last shot, maybe. Putting it right out in front. Trying to get to it. Webster, Scott will lose it out. So here we go again with 22 seconds to go. Decker puts it right out in front. Loose, Midlick trying to trap it and can't. So down to 10 seconds. Sparwasser gets it in play. And we've got 2 seconds to go towards the goal, and that will do it. We've come to the end of the first half of action here at Bill Power Stadium on the campus of Uniontown area Senior High School. Final regular 20 and a half minutes to go. There's the boot up towards midfield. Bird. Throw in from Radcliffe. Radcliffe trying to get it ahead, lost it, and out of play. $19:40 to go. We'll be on the halfway point of the second half, and still no score. The closest thing we have to the goal was when Uniontown here earlier in this second half had an opportunity, and they headed it toward the goal, and it hit the post, hit the crossbar. Oh, LH with a collision between two of their own. I think it was Polito and Pickens came together, or Wingard, but it was Pickens who got the worst of it. Here's Jeff now, trying to get it up inside. Here's Polito now, trying to get to it. Here's Pickens, and a good clearing job by the Raiders. 18:54 to go. Ahead it comes. Schaefer clears it out of there. Now from the side, Velker lays it down. Corner kick. You want to hook this right in, and it's a good one. Oh, is it close? There's the, what do we got? We got a whistle. I'll tell you, Velker did a great job, put it right out in front and was almost headed in. Still no score, 18:04 to go. I tell you, Ralph, another half a dozen minutes, you got to start thinking possible scoreless tie overtime. And what, you go 10 minutes?
2 10-minute periods separated by, 5-minute intermission, 2 10-minute periods.
And it's sudden death, though, right? If
It
first
is
team
sudden
to
death.
score,
It is sudden death this year, yeah.
which I think is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ralph likes that.
Yeah, right.
Left sideline, LH.
He likes overtime.
I think this is LH attacking, taken away by Lee. Here comes Lee, and he is tripped. He's okay. 17:11 to go. Up towards midfield and now attacking and cleared out by LH, but Uniontown will get a corner, I believe. Let's see where Velker or Decker. No, it will not be a corner. It'll be up the field a ways. So he's going to try the run up here. Decker. Oh, right out in front. Headed toward the side, and this now will be a corner. See where they put it down. Velker. See if he's going to lay it down in the corner. He will. So here's a corner kick from Velker. Puts it in front. Decker tried to close on it. Here's Heslop. And across the line. 16 minutes exactly to go. Still no score. They'll lay it down, boot it to midfield. Heslop, Reifenberg collide. Heslop couldn't keep it in play. 15:28 to go. Out in front, goalie comes after it. Goes toward midfield. Comes LH trying to move it up. Here's Pickens. Pickens almost pulled down. Gets it into the middle. And trying to tee it up. Here's the shot and a score! I think it might be Wingard, 28. Let's take a look. Wingard got the goal at the 14:57 mark. Wow, did he bury it?
Highlands goal at the 14:57 mark by number 28, Tom Wingard.
So Wingard with the goal brings the crowd alive. And I'll tell you, we got a couple hundred down here tonight. We got several Laurel Highlands students down here and a lot of Uniontown kids here tonight. So Wingard. 1-0 ball game. Now LH coming with a little run here. One nothing score. Defensive struggle all the way. Now what LH wants to do is keep the pressure on and try and get an insurance goal. 2-0 would be huge. Because you know Uniontown, when it gets down around that 6-7 minute mark, if it's still 1-0, they're going to be coming all out. Sparwasser Little chip up ahead. Schaefer. Comes Velker. Oh, nice play, Scott. 14 minutes to go. This has been a beauty. $13.52 remaining. Look out here. This is right in front. Headed towards the goal. Went out of there. Nice job by LH. Might have been Palermo. Sparwasser out near midfield. Midlick come together. And we've hit 13.5 to go. Big goal by Wingard. The difference right now. Far left sideline, out of play. 13:12 to go. This will be our final visit down here to Uniontown this year. And I want to thank their boosters. President Jim Schaefer was just in here a few minutes ago. Vice President Rob Webster, Pat Sparwasser, the secretary, and the lady with the purse strings, Mary Jo Gerard. Thank also the LH boosters, Dale Davis, Trudy Davis, President and Vice President, Secretary Marlene Hogan, and your treasurer, Mrs. Darlene Pickens. So thanks to both of these fine organizations as we go to the 12:30 mark. LH going to lay it down and tossing it in. It's number 8, Mike Lukács. Back it comes to Pickens. Banged ahead by the Raiders towards Schaefer, and this one will go out of play. We're down now to 12 minutes exactly. Sideline in. Headed up. Monahan trying to get to it. Taken back. Ooh, I'll tell you, Campert right there, that was a funny kick there, and it's one where you can really blow a knee out. I'll tell you, a lot of knee injuries in soccer. Very physical game. Bang right side. LH trying to get to it. I think that's Turco. Is that 34? Yeah. And Davis with a run-up. Left side. Here comes LH trying to see who this one is. Is that 14? Is that Brian Siemens? 14. They go to the middle. Trying to get to it right there is Colin Monahan, and no. Down to 11-10. LH lost the other night 1-0 to a very good Mount Pleasant team. And they're winning 1-0 here as we hit the 10:59 mark. Far sideline, chasing it down. That's number 14, Brian Siemens. LH looking to go 14-4 on the season. They're 13-4 right now. The Raiders 7-7-3 would love to finish above the 500 mark and cap the season with a win over their crosstown rivals. $10:20 to go. Out ahead. Here comes Dieter. Lost it. Sparwasser. Working hard. And Monahan. They battle. They head to Schaefer. Getting back after it. That's Mike Lukács. There's a left-footed kick. Goal. Scott cleared it out of there. With it is Campert. LH with a little bit of a run-up. I think that's Turco. And a big strong boot towards Radcliffe. Velker trying to get the ball ahead. Sparwasser chests it towards Davis. Nice move, Davis. Pretty pass left wing. Coming back towards LH's end, and Davis unable to get to it as Siemens will go with it to the sideline. I think it's Turco going to toss it in at the 8:40 mark. Now it'll be Radcliffe. Siemens, number 14, will sit, and Lukács will sit. Good play here by Klingon. Up ahead comes Scott. Pokes it. Nice work here by Monahan. Monahan, left side. Good work here. And a shot by Midlick is wide. 8:07 to go. We're under 8 in a 1-0 ball game. Uniontown with the run-up. I think that's Fagler. And out of play. This game being seen on Wednesday, I believe the 27th. And tomorrow night, everything goes according to plan. We'll have a WPIL playoff game for you at 6 o'clock. So tomorrow night, WPIL playoff action. Sunday night, Laurel, Highlands, and Elbert Gallatin. As we're getting ready to wrap it up on football and soccer. And hopefully we've got another soccer game coming your way with LH. Here's Dieter. Nice move. Gets it back. I don't know if that was from Turco. And out of play. 6:50 to go. LH on the goal by Wingard. That's it. Now the whistle, they'll reset it and kick it again. Supposed to get some blustery weather in here over the weekend. Tonight's just been ideal. A little chilly, but not as bad as some of the other nights we've had in the last 2 weeks. Monahan. Pulled down. Back to Palermo. Getting after it is Decker. Intercepted there. And here comes LH, streaking up the left side. Davis, Midlick. Back to Davis in the middle. And Dieter trying to tee it up. Midlick closing, can't get there. Nice job by the goalie. 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Oh, nice work, Palermo. Pretty kick all the way up to Pickens. Pickens. And the shot just wide. So Uniontown down to their final 5:20. Velker will check in. He will replace Mark Campert. Exactly 5 minutes to go. LA's trying to protect that 1-goal lead. And it'd love to add to it. Uniontown will be moving everybody up towards midfield here. Coming down the other way. Schaefer. LH now just going to try, back kick and up towards midfield. This one will go out of play. What LH is going to try and do now is just play kickball with it. Try and keep moving it up, and Uniontown with the sideline in will do it again. Comes in the number 7, Kevin Lieb. LH just wants to get the ball out of this end. And look out, through the middle. Shaw! There's the shot by Webster and a save by Ryan. Whoa! Nice play, Chris. Good shot, Webster. Uniontown keeping the pressure on. Here's Turco. That was their best opportunity of the night, and a nice job by LH. Their goalie, Chris Ryan. Dieter, left side, Turco. Will he get there? He does. Nice centering towards Turco, towards Pickens. Long one toward the goal. And Monahan misfired on it. Oh, he had an open goal, just could not quite get to it. Nice try by Colin. At the 3:20 mark. Long kick up ahead. Far side, here comes Webster again. Chris gonna get there, he does. Woo! This will be a corner at the 3-minute mark. Okay, I thought it was Uniontown. It's LH's ball. Up toward the sideline, Heath Heslip. I think they've got Thomas Wingard out there right now. Jonathan Lavery. Here's Pickens coming in, and it'll cross the goal line, and LH will have it. I think that's Lavery out there right now, 35. Big, strong defender. 214, 213, 212, and counting. Laying it down for LH. Colin Monahan. Here's the run up. Puts it out in front. LH. Back with it. Scott. Dieter. Dieter trying to move it to the right side. Here's Radcliffe poking it ahead. And we're down to 1:45 to go. So LH leading at 1-0. The goal so far standing up by Wingard at the 14:57 mark. Here comes Schaefer. They're going to run it up the left sideline with Schaefer, and he lost it out of bounds. 1:19 to go. LH, Uniontown with everybody in position up close. Comes quickly to Monahan. Klingon, good job, poke it up ahead. Left side, oh, LH trying to clear it, couldn't. Here's Webster, here's Palermo, and this one goes out at the bench. 52 seconds to go. They got to bring everybody up, and they do. Towards the middle of the field, here comes LH, and this one will clear up towards Pickens. Pickens trying to beat his man, comes down the middle with 38 seconds to go for the Raiders. Kevin Lee bumped off of it. Pickens hits the deck, controls it, out of bounds. I think it's going to go to LH. 28, 27, 26 seconds to go. Monahan to toss it in. Throws it down the far side. Just tries to run some time. Pickens trying to get to it. And it'll be a goal kick with 12 seconds, 11, 10 seconds to go. Gerard to lay it down. And this one is going to go to LH as Pickens advancing in. He'll shoot at the horn. No. And there's the game. LH wins it 1-0. We'll be back with a quick recap after these messages.